Rabbi Kahane, thank you for granting me this interview. You are a very controversial figure. It's good to be able to talk to you directly. You know, you've spent time in jail. You've been banned from the Knesset. You often called a racist. You're probably the most hated figure by the liberal voices in Israel. I mean, how do you respond to all that?
We live in the Middle East, and the Middle East is not the Middle West. In the Middle West, you can sit down over coffee and cake and solve problems. The Middle East is a different mindset. It's a different culture, a different mentality. They don't know about coffee and cake. They know strength. And that may be a tragedy, and indeed it probably is. But that's what we have here. I want separation to survive. That won't bring us peace, that's for sure. If anyone ever tells you, whether left or right, that he has a peace plan, run away, he's a demagogue. The Intifada didn't begin in 1987. It began in 1920. They massacred us again and again and again. Before there was such a thing as occupied territories of 1967. When they had all of that land, they went to war with us. They could have had a Palestine a dozen times over. I don't hate Arabs because they are Arabs. They're my enemy because they want my country. And one who doesn't hate his enemy, should there ever be an economic collapse, and a bad one in America, you will see unleashed the kinds of violence and anti-Semitism that we saw 50 years ago. Germans are not different than anyone else. When people say, well, the Germans were different, that's a racist concept. Germans are not different. The Jews in Germany live better than the Jews do today in America. People are not good or bad per se. So much has to do with the setting, the environment. If people have a good life, then that makes them better. If they're desperate, who knows what they'll do? And that's why for years I pleaded to Jews in America, come home.